Okay, this is going to be, again, one of my super easy DIYs. This one is going to be Farmhouse in Nature, but this is versatile. You can make this for a child's room, or you can make it for a kitchen. You can make this for anywhere. It doesn't have to be farmhouse related. So everything here is from the Dollar Tree. The first thing I picked up is the new bigger like mason jar that they have, but they don't have any lids. I also picked up a set of the copper wire LED lights. They also have these in silver, and these are the 3.5 feet. And then the last thing that I picked up was one of the Jot stickers. These have 370. You can see there are a lot here. The lid came from a completely different jar, and let me show you which one it's from. The lid is from this jar that's at the Dollar Tree, and as you can see, I use these to put my detergent pods in so that I don't have to keep getting in and out of those pesky little bags. But these lids fit on top of these jars perfectly, and I have about 5 of these, and one of them I wasn't using, so I went ahead and took the lid off of it so that I can use it on this one. This idea was inspired by a light that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I got this one, I believe, last year, and I knew that you could make these yourself. Of course, it's not going to be on such a large scale. You could make these more elaborate if you wanted, but I wanted sort of simple because this one is going in my bedroom. So this is sort of a Hobby Lobby dupe Dollar Tree DIY style. Go ahead and remove your stickers. Luckily, these come off really simple. If they don't, for you, you can use like an alcohol pad to help come off, or you can also use the Goo Gone. And you're going to want to make sure that your jar is clean, of no fingerprints or oils on there, so that everything adheres to it really easy. The hardest part is going to be picking out your saying that you want to put on the jar. Again, I'm going to go with Farmhouse. So you can look on Pinterest or in stores to get inspiration. I'm thinking Home Sweet Home or Farm Sweet Farm. There's tons to choose from. Once you have the saying picked out that you wanted to put on your jar, what I did was I just used tweezers to go ahead and place those. It seemed like it was easier to put those on and peel them off if they weren't completely centered. If you're using multiple lines like I am here, you're going to want to make sure your second line and your first line are sort of centered to one another so that once you put your lights in, they don't look uneven. So I just went with Farmer's Market. If you wanted, you could go Farmer's Market or Farmer's Market. You could design this so many different ways. If you have some stickers that are animal shapes, you could even put those here. But I just went with the plain Farmer's Market. Next, I'm going to be using the Valspar Chalky Finish paint, and this one is in white, ultra matte, and it's interior paint. We have had this one for a while. It's almost empty. So this isn't something that I went out and purchased. It's something that we have had for probably close to a year now, and I've used on several different DIYs. So this does last a long time. I'm going to take this piece outside, and I'm going to spray the entire piece with the exception of the lid and only the outside of the piece with my chalk paint. Once you have it spray painted, you're going to take some tweezers or something and peel off your letters that you've put on here. You can see that I didn't put an even coat on here because when I put the lights inside, I want it to shine through in some places more than others. Here's what it looks like once I've got all the letters taken off. And now all I'm going to do is just open up your LED copper wire lights, and I'm going to insert the batteries and then put them inside the little jar. To open the ones up from the Dollar Tree, there is a little screw in here, so you're going to need a tiny screwdriver, and then you can just insert your batteries and then put the screw back in. So with this piece, I'm just going to go ahead and put the little compartment box, the on-off switch, all the way at the bottom. If you want to, you can glue that to the top lid so that it makes it easier to turn on and off. And then you just want to put all your little LED lights down inside. And then place your lid on top. And let me show you what this looks like when the lights are out. Here is the end result when it's, you know, in a room that's not completely lit. So it has a nice color to it. Again, this has a ton of possibilities. So many things that you could do with this. My daughter did inform me that I forgot the apostrophe, but I'm not really that worried about it. Again, this is just a little piece that I'm going to put in my bedroom, probably on my nightstand or my dresser. But you can scuff this up if you want. You can see one of the lights is shining through or pushed up against. You can also decorate the lid in twine if you want, or wrap twine around the bottom part right here of the lid. These are just so cute. These just have so many things that you can do with them. I also wanted to mention that this piece is from the Dollar Tree also, and what I did was just spray paint it with the chalk paint that I showed you previously, and that's going to be shown on my table in my dining room in the next clip. Thank you so much for watching this Dollar Tree DIY. Make sure you check out some more. I'll have some linked in the cards. I'll also have some linked at the end of this video and in the description box below. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do so, and make sure you subscribe. I'd love to have you as a member of my YouTube family. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, have I mentioned that he is terrified of the fireplace? Bounce it through here.